Hello everyone, Art with Erwin here today, and for today's video I'm going to review these Shuttle Art alcohol ink markers my husband Guy got me for Christmas. I left the blending marker in here because we'll try that out in another video. But first we have some instructions that came with these, and these are pretty hilarious. Okay, to prevent marker from bleeding to the next page, you can write on the specific marker paper. To prevent marker from drying and volatilizing, please recap after use. To prevent ink from leaking, please keep marker lay flat after use. To prevent ink from bleeding in use, the tip should not stay on the paper for a long time. So, those are the instructions that came with it. Okay, let's get to testing some of these markers. So, I put them in order. So number 1 is warm red. Here's the skinny tip and the chisel tip. All right, I think I'm just going to do chisel tip for the rest of them, but okay, warm red. Number 2 is old red. And then we have rose red. And cherry pink. Then vivid pink. Ooh, that is like a neon pink. It is definitely vivid. Okay, let's see how pale pink compares to vivid pink. Pale pink is one you could almost use for a skin color for somebody with really light skin. Okay, carmine. And then we have geranium. Those ones are very, very close in color. All right, pastel pink. And then for some reason we get thrown in here with terracotta, which seems like it should be in the browns, but there we go. Now we're starting to get to the oranges, French vermilion. And orange. Again, those colors are very close together as far as their shades. Okay, salmon pink. Another one you could use for a pale skin tone. Here's pastel peach. Again, a very nice skin tone. Deep yellow. That doesn't look yellow at all to me. That looks orange. If anything, it should be yellow-orange. Okay, here's just plain yellow. And then we get pale yellow, which is very pale indeed. And here's a color I've never heard of, olive yellow. I've heard of olive green, but olive yellow looks very much olive green to me. All right, bronze green. That's a interesting color. Vivid green. Oh yes. And then we have yellow green. Oh, this one's got a dry spot on its tip. Eee. Probably need to use it a little bit more to get the ink flowing. All right, and then we have green. It looks a little on the teal side to me. Let's see, emerald green. And then we have lime green. And then deep green, but the deep green looks blue, at least at the tip of the marker. So let's see what deep green is like. Oh, I don't know. That looks more like aquamarine to me. Here's Indian blue. We have turquoise. And now that I've used these some, I can really start to smell it. The ink is getting a little bit smelly in here. Oh, that was baby blue. And then we have a pastel blue. Here's what they're calling aquamarine. Oh, come on, guys. I don't know. That looks like a seafoam green, not an aquamarine. Let's see, Prussian blue. Ooh, deep blue. All right, cobalt blue. Sky blue. All right, on into the purples, orchid. And then deep violet. And you can see how some of the numbers skip. I'm assuming there's probably other colors in there. If you bought a bigger set of the markers, then you would get all those colors. I'm guessing, but okay. Lavender is next. And then azalea purple, which looks like it belongs in the pinks. We'll see how purple it is. Oh no, come on. That should be up here with the pinks and the reds. All right, burnt sienna. There's another good skin tone for a slightly darker skin. Chestnut brown. Again, good skin tone. Okay, number 120 is just black. All right, and see, I do keep a page in between my pages here. Okay, now we get into some fluorescent colors. Here's fluorescent orange. I only got 2 fluorescent colors in this pack. So fluorescent orange and then fluorescent yellow. Those are really bright, like highlighter sort of colors. And then I have a whole bunch of grays. So this one says warm gray. That's not gray, that's brown, people. Let's see what this other warm gray is like. Okay, that I could believe is gray. It's got some brown in it though. And then we got green gray. Which is a green gray. All right, cool gray. And then another cool gray. Oh, no. And another cool gray, because you need lots of shades of cool gray. I imagine this is really good for shading in your pictures. Blue-gray. And another blue-gray. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is the Shuttle Art 50 marker plus 1 blender pack. Swatch that out for you so you can see all of the colors. So if you have time, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.